my question is that basically what we see is that a lot of the youth is filled with hatred. A very good example for that is the terrorist attack we had not too long ago from children, basically, in Batain, that they threw a bakbuk tavera. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that in English.
Molotov cocktail.
Okay. And these are going to be the people later on who are going to come to discuss the future peace agreement. Do you feel that with so much hatred within the people, the young people, do we have an opportunity for peace in the future?
Thank you for this question. I'd like to refer to a survey. I don't have the exact numbers, but that has been done among the 10th graders till the 12th graders. The real education in Palestine is really not advocating for hatred. And it is calling for, there are different themes that calls for listening to the other, and especially the new curricula. I really doubt that this is a really false perception if anybody thinks that the education is intended to prepare people to hate the other. This is not the case at all. And I'm an educator, and I don't want my son or my kids to be able to hate the other, because this is also backfiring on you. As if you want to teach your kid how to hate, this is not only for the other but also for you and for your family. Nobody will prepare a generation on this basis. But as I mentioned, there is hatred. And hatred is among Palestinian students and among Israeli students as well. And we see it in checkpoints. There is real hatred. What is behind this? Because there is ongoing conflict. This is the essence of it. Education play a role also in either deepening hatred or minimizing hatred. But is it intended really to prepare people and nations that hate the other? This is not the case, at least in our curricula, as far as I know. I don't know what a teacher do after he or she closes her door on the class in Tel Aviv or in Jenin. I don't know what are they doing. But the curricula itself is not promoting for hatred, or it's more factual. It's stating facts, and it's not preparing any generation for hatred, and I'm sure of that. Now, the essence of the problem is that the reality is full of hatred. The ongoing practices of the life practices is full of preparing people to hate the other. This is the fact, I mean, whether we like it or not. So I think the change or creating a situation of accepting the other will make it, will minimize the level of hatred, which is now, unfortunately, it became like a dream, but the reality is the main cause of hatred. It's not the education.